There we go. Let's see. Hello, hello. I I can hear myself on my laptop. That's weird. Hmm. Hmm. I don't have anything to fidget with. That's what I was looking for. I don't have anything to fidget with. Let's make you look a little further. There we go. There we go. Give time for everybody to come in. Anybody, everybody. My Discord is legitimately freezing on my laptop for some reason. Mm-hmm. See if I can get Discord to pull up. Oh, fine. It's not one to pull up. I'll pull it up in the thing. Mm-hmm. Oh! Hello there. You may be a little disappointed. There's only one Pokemon today. It's harder than you think to get out around here. I'm just... My Discord's on the fritz, and I'm putting out that I'm live. And waiting for anybody else to show up. Oh, wow, we suddenly jumped. Wow! Where are you called coming from? Oh, wow, we suddenly jumped. Wow! Shut up, laptop. My laptop's too loud. I'm getting double echoes. That was funny. Really just need Control C, Control V. And like 2 streams. Make sure to say hi, guys, and like and subscribe. I don't know if any of my mods are in here yet. And we keep going up and down. I don't see a lot of talking though. Come on, say hi. I'm looking forward to playing some games and stuff with everybody. But I ain't got enough people. There you are, CK. I knew you were waiting. Did you notice I already made you a mod? I wish I had music or something, but I ain't got nothing royalty. I ain't got nothing not copyrighted. Just yet. Where'd my desk go? There it is. Is Ketchum still live? He was live earlier. He went live an hour before I did. I said just letting to see if anybody else is gonna pop on in before we get rolling. There you are. Hi, Uncle Kev. If I'm slow to talk, sorry, I'm zoned. I'm like looking at 4 things at once. I should be focusing. But Uncle Kev's the one that made me this picture, this card down here. It's the current mascot. Do I only got 2 of you in here? I had CK, but I think he had to run off. We're gonna. Oh, that's awesome. I was actually gonna like cycle these out, but for the life of me, I'm pretty sure the art you made me is in my mailbox. And this is my mailbox, which I'm gonna go through maybe a little bit of it with people, but I think they're in there, so I have to find them, so I can start cycling these through the uh, different cards I want to put on there. Actually, because you're here, I got something to show you. I've been wanting to show this to you. I wanted to show this to you, so I got it. I got it out and everything. I'm gonna take it out of its case because it's gonna be too shiny with the light. Let's see. Okay. You ready for this, Uncle Kev? It even has a partial swirl over here in the corner. You can tell the hollow, it looks really scuffed up, I think. But yeah. Now that I've been told the story, I can totally see where they basically just badly photoshopped the Gengar background. But yeah, this literally I saw it on somebody else's short, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have that. So I went and dug through my giant tote at the time until I found it so I could save it. I didn't want to put it up for display until I could actually get to show it to you first. But she will be on display in the background. She's one that I wouldn't mind sitting in to get graded, but I prefer tag, and I can't afford it right now. So she gets to stay in a really hard case. CK, was it you who liked Boa Hancock, or am I remembering, was it Tyler? Or am I remembering someone completely different? I'm giving everybody another minute or two. If nobody else shows up, you, CK, and Uncle Kev, you two are gonna like play some games with me. We'll open some packs and play some games. If my voice sounds weird, it's because even though I have the chat like right up in my face, it's so freaking small. I have to look over at my laptop that's over here so I can read it better. One of you have to remember, somebody really likes Boa Hancock. They were, when we were doing Minka, that's all they wanted. Was it CK or was it Tyler? And I feel bad for not remembering. Who was, or was it Mankey? Oh, now I really don't remember. Oh! There it is, Frank. Okay. I gotta let Frank get in here at some point. Because, okay. Good grief. Like, I remember y'all are into stuff, but ADHD and names is not good. But, I actually have 2 hit stacks. One of my hit stacks is all one piece. And there are at least 3 BOA cards in this hit stack. And I'm selling one. Right, Charlie? Right. Oh, I'm not gonna call you Charlie. Your name's Kirk. You're not Charlie. Charlie's the name of a horse. But I saw that and I had to, it was like 3 in the morning and I ran downstairs to get into my tote because my tote was in the, secret storage compartment in our couch. Alright, I feel like opening a pack or two. What should we open first? Should we open Bolt? Should we open Stitch? Or should we open Vanellope? Or Merida? If you can't tell, this is the set I like the most. If no one else shows up, you two are going to be pokey fighting each other because I said so. And I want to test out my games. Ah, there's Lolo. Hi, Lolo. Hello, Lolo. Oh. Lolo, we're opening some lorcana, and we're talking, and we're playing games. Now that there's like an odd number of you in here, question: do you think this is going to be a special open event? Either I hit 100 subscribers or when I hit 200. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. I know I'm only 3 away from 100. That that's that doesn't mean anything. Confer while I open Stitch. I honestly can't tell you which cards I'm looking for in these packs because I'm after like so many from a bunch of different movies and TV shows that never really got big enough for their own merchandise. I can't even remember what big one is in the addresses. Oh my gosh, I completely destroyed that pack. Oh! Alright. Oh yeah, we actually got... You should get the piece with Stitch. Okay, who's on the front? Mad Hatter's Teapot. Michael Darling. Pirate Rabbit. Perilous Maze. That's like in the style of Hercules. But I can't tell what that is. What ship that is. I'm like blown away from the art on some of these cards. Kohut. He's from Wreck-It Ralph. I actually know him. Sour Pill. John Darling. A lot of Peter Pan in this one. Pluto. Pixie Dust. And a little bit of Pixie... Okay, I have to keep it. It's got Tinkerbell in it. Ambush. Was this all just Peter Pan this time? I know they're pirates, but come on. And what do you know? Oh, cool. So Pixie Dust is basically a zoom in. It's like a reverse to zoom in. That's neat. Okay. See if we got anything. Myrtle. We got Myrtle. We got Myrtle making the worst face she makes in the entire thing. I will. I think I'll keep the Tinkerbell. Disney did the Tinkerbell movies, right? So theoretically, all the fairies should be in that. Or was that Hasbro or somebody else who did the Tinkerbell movies? It had to have been because Disney owns Tinkerbell. I actually dressed up as Tinkerbell for Halloween for like 2 years in a row. Okay, I loved her sassiness, and I am so sad to know that the actress who did like the little motions and everything for the artists to draw, she passed away recently. She still had the same level of sass, though. I loved the little old lady. Some little old ladies are awesome. Some are cranky. See if you can see it. Ah! Okay. Stitch should go right here. What's bad is I know I have more of these cards, but I cannot find them. Alright, you guys. What do you think? Should I open this Meganium EX booster box at 100 subs or 200 subs? I think I'm at 97. Now we've all gone all quiet. Everybody go quiet. I do realize it's really weird without music. I actually had planned to have like classical music, but the problem comes into despite the scores being in public domain, the people who played the scores can still somehow copyright the fact that they played it. It's ridiculous, but yeah. Boo. I was actually wondering, they can't really copyright ASMR background noise. So I think I might be able to put some of that on because it's so quiet. I don't like it being quiet. I don't like it being quiet. We can either. Okay. No, I totally get it, Uncle Kev. When I'm writing or reading, I just completely zone. So which should we open next? Vanellope or Bolt? Oh, I'd appreciate that very much, Uncle Kev. I actually use YouTube Music now since my family uses a family plan and it was cheaper than Spotify. So as long as it's on YouTube, I'd really appreciate that. I kept trying to find things that people had already put together, but various people were saying they were still getting copyright struck on like this song or that song. And to be quite honest, I hate AI, but AI for silly background music is the only time I'd use it. Yep, yep. It's not. I wish it was Balto. I wish it was Balto. Oh, wait, that means there's Balto cards, though. Oh, I'm definitely keeping those. Definitely have to keep the Balto, any Balto cards I find. Boop. Oh, cool. We actually got the Balto pack. The Balto. A bolt pack in a bolt sleeve. That's neat. Maybe it's good luck. I actually have the trash can next to me this time. Oop. So yeah, I was able to save that one if anybody wants it. Alright, so we have a puzzle piece I don't already have. That's awesome. Got Pepper from 101 Dalmatians. Let's see. Hiro Hamada. I actually like this one. I like this version. I have others of him too. Calhoun, one of my favorite people from Wreck-It Ralph. The Cybug. Tanana! No, I might keep Tanana just because I like Tanana and it's Brother Bear, which needs more love in general. Jafar, breaking up the ground with the crown thing. I have been trying to figure out like the stories. Like there's actually writing on the bottom, so there's like a whole story At last, both halves of the crown belong to me. When one of the other cards I had was Basil, the Great Mouse Detective, talking about finding the half for Jafar. So I know there's a story. That's just don't know what it is. Mr. Smee! I might keep him just because it's Mr. Smee. Lady Cluck! Alright. She gonna whoop some butt. Lady, what's she saying? No. Okay, so her special one of this character may interplay exerted as an opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with bodyguard if able. The ward is opponents cannot choose this character except to challenge. So the only way that you can interact with Lady Cluck is if you're ready for a down. I love Lady Cluck. She's staying with me. The Phantom Blot. Nobody knows who or what he really is or what he's planning. I have no idea who the Phantom Blot is. Tramp and Lady. Any special text on this? No. It's one of the rarer cards. Let's see what else we can get. Pongo. Looking a little dirty there. Tricks and traps are nothing for plucky pups. Yay! Okay, no, that's a hit for me. We've got Kita. When I found out they had Atlantis cards, that was one of the biggest sells for me to start doing lorcana. Kana. Not Atlantis 2, though. Not Atlantis 2. They did not need Atlantis 2. I think they based the fact that they didn't make her a princess because Atlantis 2 flopped so hard, but Atlantis 2 was bad. They didn't need it. Just pretend they all lived down there underwater. They didn't need the whole raising them up and then having to deal with real life politics. If there's any characters in particular anybody wants or anything, let me know, because I'm picky. I'm good with trading, like sending all the other ones out to be enjoyed by other people. Where's my Tinkerbell? There she is. Alright. Shimmering Skies. Oddly enough, this one does not have the 9-piece puzzle cards, which I think is slightly disappointing, but I think it's because it's one of the earlier things. Oh my gosh. I think after this we should play a game. Donald about to whisk some sense into somebody. We can play... Mainly it's, playing my Poke Wars. You'll pick a number between 1 and 65. I have 4 sure wins and 4 sure loses. And then I have 1 win no matter what and 1 lose no matter what. So. Ooh, it's an Elsa. Alright, Cab. Why does it look weird? It looked like it, I don't know. Her face is wrong. There's something wrong with her face. Did Elsa wear lipstick? A Fauna. I think I already have this card though. So we have Fauna. Mickey Mouse. Healing decanter. It kind of looks like that thing from Anastasia. Right? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is odd. Retrosphere. Rudy! I finally know the name of the poor guy that got launched out the window. His name is Rudy. We have to put Rudy in the binder. Poor guy keeps getting launched out the window. Detective Donald Duck. Oh, he's got something. There's just gotta be one of those chromey thingies down here somewhere. And no, I'm not even gonna try to talk like Donald Duck. I'm just making a voice. Emerald Chronomicon. Ruby Chronomicon. The King of Hearts in all his teensy-weensy tiny glory. Ooh, got a scar. This is my second scar. Scar's going in the binder. Nice. I just said I want a Tinkerbell. You know she's the one pulling all the weight here, right? It's Tuck from Brother Bear. Ah! Tinkerbell trying to fly away. Took. It might be Took. Why did I say Tuck? I'd love a snack, but I'm kind of tied up right now. The two moose were like so freaking funny in the first movie. It's another one that kind of suffered for its own success because while a lot of niche people liked Brother Bear, it wasn't a huge success, but they still tried to play off it by making a Brother Bear 2, which I think was unnecessary because I liked how there wasn't a love interest or anything. I liked how it was just a familial connection, a found family thing. They did not need to add a second one to introduce romance because apparently it needed. Hi, Jay! You did! We haven't played any games yet. We just got done opening my, a couple packs of Lorcana, which obviously I have plenty of more of that to open. I'm more or less talking to the ether. CK and Kev made it, but they're both busy, so I'm talking to open air. I have been good. I kind of really want to talk about something with everybody, but I don't know how it's going, and I feel like if I hype it up and it doesn't happen, you all be all supportive and happy and pat my head to make me feel better, but I will feel like crap. So I'm trying my best not to think about the possibility of a good thing happening. I know. I know they are. So I still appreciate that they popped in. I appreciate that anybody comes in and says hi. But I'm really wanting to play games and I need you all to be here to play some games. I want to give some cards away, people. Oh, thank you. Actually, I had to touch it up before the before the thing because for some reason these like the chip. But thank you very much. It's my newest color. I love it a lot. If you can't tell, I'm obsessed with green, purple, and blue for some reason. My nails will be all those colors. Alright, so welcome back! I hope the pupper was okay going to the potty. Who wants to play a game? Up. And we got Ryan. Hi, Ryan. I don't have any ice cream today. All I've got is zero sugar Coke. But y'all enjoy the ice cream Ryan's passing out. Alright, so now there's more of you in here. Let's see. How am I going to pick players? We're going to play Poke Battles. We're going to have a Poke Fight. We're going to Poke Fight. Pick a number. Whoever wants to play, pick a number between 1 and 6. Should go big? You can't both have 3. Give it another second to see if anybody else wants to toss a number out. Ah! I dropped it. Oh. Get in there. No, okay. Jay, you're 3. Kev, you're 4. There are no repeat mons. There are no repeat mons in this. As I said, there are 4 highest. There are 4 lowest. There's an absolute win and there's an absolute lose. Alright, here we go. Boop. What do we got? 2. So, Jay, you're in. Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Kev. I'm picking the number closest to what rolled. So, it rolled 2 twice. So, Kev and Jay, you're fighting each other. Each of you give me a number 1 through 65 and then 1 through 64. We'll start with Jay. Give me a number 1 through 65. You're playing for... You can either pick a card out of my pick. I'll flash these. Or you can get a random card out of my stack. 27. You're making it hard, huh? Okay. Take half this stack. 1. Oop. A 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7, and an 8, and a 9, and a 10, and an 11, and a 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ugh. See what you did? Oh, look what you did. Look, it's falling everywhere. These are slippery. I cannot imagine. These are for, like, actual decks. I can't imagine using these because they stick together and they slide everywhere, and I'm sorry to the poor kid who decides to pick them. Alright, Uncle Kev, I see you're 13. Let's see what Jay got. He got the Phantup. 60. Alright. See if Uncle Kev can beat him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, it does have a mimic unit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can you believe that I didn't notice that? That's neat. I didn't even notice. Alright. Alright, Uncle Kev. Let's see if you win. Boop. Slowpoke. It's actually a really pretty Slowpoke. Who did that? Mina? Is that Nakai? 70. Uncle Kev takes it. Uncle Kev is the winner. Winner. Oh, look, I only had half a can of Monster, so I don't know what's wrong with my mouth. Alright, so I'm gonna let you see what's in the special pick art box, or we can take a shot out of the. I'm gonna show you what's in the box, or you can take a random hit out of the hit box. So this is what's in here that you get to pick. These are swirlies. You know I like swirlies. Well, mostly Cosmo Hollows right now. What you doing in here? Get out of there. Sorry. She's in the wrong stack. So you can pick one of these, or we will. Alright, you want this one? Well, if you win something, you can ask to pick out of the One Piece. She's in that stack. This is by. I just say it. I just say this. Kawayu. You. It's Kawayoo. It almost says Kawaii. This is actually from the cards little brother gave me. So I was actually looking forward to someone snagging that. Oh, that's awesome! Yep, I'll make sure I have all the stuff ready for. Ooh! I bumped into the phone. Let's get an Uncle Cab pack ready. You guys get to see. This isn't the right one? Is this the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. Never mind. Get in there. Get in there. I know you get in there. I put you in there before. Kev bag. I might have to wait until I get a couple, Oh, where's my energy cards? Oh, no. Wait until I get a couple cards in your baggie before I take and use it. Where did my energy cards go? How did I lose them? Are you kidding me? Here. Found one. I spent 2 hours getting ready, and somehow I lose my energy card stack. Don't wait on me. Go ahead and get started on our next go. Yes, it's a paint pen because I don't have a Sharpie. It'll dry. Our next go, pick a number 1 through 6. Anybody who wants to play, will play again. And yes, you can pick between Pokemon or the One Piece box. Okay, we got Kirk is 6, Jay is 2. Anybody else want to play? Oop, there it goes. Me. Shiny. Oh my gosh. He got these off of like some cheapy. Wow. Okay, those are shinier than I thought. Whoo, they stink. All right, is that everybody? 1, 2, and 6. Oh, we got 6 straight up. CK, you're gonna play. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And 1, Kev. Welcome back. The dice like you today. CK versus Kev in the Poke Battle. Like I said, I should have clarified that you can pick from One Piece or Pokemon, whatever one is your preference. Just giving it another shuffle. It's hard to do through the camera. After this, we'll open, let's say, 2 packs. You see, once we're done, we're going to open that special thing in the back there. Because it'll open up another game. That's where my original game, my own made-up game. Ooh, don't put it upside down. All right, so CK is 7 your number? I didn't even ask yet. Your number, so 7 and 13. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I set it down. This stick is really tall. Ready? My thumbs are small. Eh. I can't even say that. I keep wanting to say brony, but it is not brony. By Saya Tsuruto. A lot of these are put in there just because I really like the art, but I wanted to make sure there was no copies. And you are 90. All right, let's see if Uncle Kev can beat 90. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Brion. I'll probably say Brion. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, a 12, and a 13. Ooh. Oh, it's one of the nice ones. You got the Skarmory. It's like one of my favorite Skarmory arts. This is a dynamic. You ready? Can you beat a 90? Woo! Sorry, CK. I think you got a good clonking on the head with that one. He beat you by 20. This is, to tell the truth, I have a crap ton of 100 and below. So, that's a lot of luck to be able to pull one of the 100 and above. Congratulations, Uncle Kev. Do you want a random hit out of the hit box? Or do you want to look through the picker again? Alright. You want to add a Pokemon. Oh, I wasn't even shuffling this whole little section. You want to add a Pokemon because you're not the One Piece person. You're not one of the One Piece people. Correct, or am I wrong? I could be wrong. I haven't seen you do One Piece, but I could be wrong. I don't assume. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to combine my 2 random stacks I have for Pokemon, because I also have, well, this has a lot of specific cards. I do have an entire little selection of artist specific cards. I don't know if I'm going to mix them together. It like has Kayama, Yukimori, the crochet art and stuff like that in there. But not everybody's going to want the art. Alright, I'm going to do 13. Because you like 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You got the Gardevoir EX from InDesign. Well, I have a couple of those, Jays. If you win, feel free to ask for a pick out of that little stack because I am very. I guess I'm OCD. I don't want somebody getting a card that's just art, like just there for the art, if they're not one of the people who appreciate it for the art. Some people like only want stuff like the EXs and stuff. So I might be a little anal. That's a little bit. Sparkly. Hi, Rhydon. I actually made it to your live the other day. It was fun watching you. We're playing games. Or we were. Now we're going to take a minute and open 2 packs of these. And then we're going to probably play more games. Uncle Kev's doing like amazing. He's won both bouts all on his own. I really appreciate that, Rhydon. I'm hoping that even if I can't make this a full-time, I would like to kind of... I want to make this at least a part-time job. But to do that, I need to actually profit in some way. Which is part of what we'll talk about in a bit is actually cards I'm selling. But don't worry, I'm not going to try and just sell them to you right now. I'm just going to flash them, and then I'll do an actual sale at some point. Putting the deck away. Make sure to share some links, people. Speaking of, somebody share my Discord link so I can pin it, because I'm a dork, and for some reason my Discord is not working on my laptop, so I cannot do it. You have no idea, CK. Let's just say if something that may be working out works out, I'll be quitting my current job, but that only gets me like $600 a month. And I don't know how much I'm going to get after that if everything works out. So. What's money? What money? I'll be happy. I can't talk about it. No! I can't talk about it because if it doesn't work out, I won't know if it's going to work out until later. But I can't. Nope. Because I will be super sad if I like get all hyped about it and it doesn't happen. So I'm not talking about it. I'm going to find out like tomorrow or Tuesday. We're going to open some packs. So I'm going to open this one. Some Nick lore. I would have totally been obsessed with Merida if it had come out when I was little. Because my family is... Okay, my family is, let's see, 2nd or 3rd generation Irish. And I was born with the red hair. Not this, but I had a very specific shade of red hair. And I'm pale as a saltine cracker and covered in freckles. So I was obsessed. I had like the doll that was the Irish princess, the Barbie. I'm still obsessed with Irish girl representation. So I would have been so obsessed with Lorcana. Now, one of you mods, you're not doing your job. Drop the Discord link. Are you not in my Discord? CK, are you not in my Discord? I will be upset with you. I sent you the link. Now, I can do it. It's just for some reason my Discord is not loading on my thing, so I have to open it in... I'd actually have to open it in a web browser. No, not Dice Roller, Discord. That's for something else. Okay. So... Oh, somebody got in. Somebody's here. I can't describe it. I want to tell you so you know for in the future. You tap into the server, and it has the list of people in it. In the top should be an add people or invite people. Isn't that where it is? Oh, I might be wrong. Yeah, it should have a drop down and then invite to server. You'll have to click on Nick's Sanctuary and it'll drop down and then it'll have a thing and then you copy and paste the link into the chat, which I am doing now. I have to remember that I can do that myself. Because I am a boob. We all got it. There we go. Yep, I got it too. That now you know how to do it for later, CK. I've actually been using Discord for like 13 years now. And I still get confuzzled on stuff to do. Okay, we're gonna open this. Because I'll be honest, I'm talking about how little Nick was obsessed with all that. I would have died. I would have cosplayed Merida everywhere. I would have been every Halloween would have been Merida. I would have had the bow and everything. But what got me to start collecting the lorcana... Ah! Hi, Tyler! Welcome in, Tyler! I was saying, the reason I'm after these is because I am after, specifically, I want her card. I want her card so bad. All the other cards are bonus, but I really want her card. Ah. See, I'd like to offer to make people's Discord, but I have commission shyness. Like, I can do it for myself, but if I make it weird for somebody else, it makes me nervous. That's the honest truth. This is like one of the main middle pieces. Nice. Alright. Come on. We need Merida. Audrey! That's a wicked Audrey. That's another one for the binder. Oh my gosh. How many Miss Incredibles do I have? I think I have like 3 of her now. Todd! I have this one. A reminder that if you ask me or let me know, I have no problem mailing these out to people who want them. I will have a lorcana hitbox. Dolores. Her part of We Don't Talk About Bruno lives in my head rent-free. Sneezy! Look, to be honest, Jays, doing this is kind of supposed to help me with my social anxiety and being in front of people because I moved up here when I hit 18. I am now 32. And I went from talking to people every day to not being around people at all. So I'm trying to get back into how to actually connect with people again. Yay, more Nick lore. There you go. Thanks, Kev. Now it's stuck in my head. Thank you. I sneeze on you. I sneeze on you. I cast sneezy on you. I make you sneeze. We got Syndrome. Right behind you, which I have this one. But I'm kind of trying to get all the dwarves in arm. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Stop. That was a sneak peek. We have something in the back. Wee woo. There's something in the back. I don't know what it is, but it's shiny. Oh, I love his outfit. For a while, you're going to hear me talk about outfits a lot because when it comes to stuff like this, because I actually was selling outfit designs on DeviantArt back when I needed to make money. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do right on. I keep getting derailed though. I keep talking to you guys, I get derailed. But I'm going to talk about costumes a lot because, like I said, I was obsessed with clothes design when I was in high school, and when I got out of high school and I needed some quick cash, I actually sold outfit designs on DeviantArt. Do not ask how that works. It just works. And I made some nice buku on the side for that. And I wouldn't mind getting back into doing that, but that's a whole different thing. But I'm going to be sitting here because I really like what they did here. But I don't know if you needed the... Unless it has a hood, you do not need a cloak. Unless it has a hood, you do not need a cloak. Even if it was just on his shoulders. Because this serves no purpose. It's too short to actually offer protection from anything. I do that a lot, Tyler. I have to remind myself. But if it doesn't serve any purpose, it's just extra noise. And it's a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Like, they could have made it leaf-shaped or something. But nope, it's just an extra bit of fabric. Okay, moving on. Oh, I'm seeing it again. No. Ugh. Who's this? Who is he? I feel like I like him. Who is he? Who is this? Another successful test. This brilliant devitalizer ray technology will be my finest invention yet. It's too short for that. Because it would stop above his knees. His toes would get cold. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be hiking nowhere with cold toes. Oh, yep. I can see that being from Chippendales. Oh, okay, I can see that too. I think I know which one you're talking about. I really like Tom and Jerry, so I think I know which one you're talking about. The difference is that he is adventuring. Vests can be padded and insulated if you're an adventurer. But I do see your point. Okay, we ready for this? Because I think it's the next. Nope. Okay, we're still one away. Oh, I got a Merida! This is the non-rare of the card I'm looking for. Oh my god, I love this card. I turn into like a 5-year-old when I'm excited. This is... Oh! I love this card so much. This is one of the ones I was after. I'm so happy. It is so going. It is by Dear Love, and we got one. We got 2 more till the big one. We haven't even hit the big one yet, and I'm just keeping getting distracted. I love the detail here that they did on that. Just a hint of detail. And I actually love that they put her hair back because that makes way more sense than her trying to shoot a bow with her hair falling in her face. And there's her brothers in the background. This reminds me of that plant. Did anybody watch the Quest for Camelot animated movie? Please tell me somebody here watched that. Somebody had to have seen it. This reminds me of the plant that Haley and Garrett end up practicing fighting. Except for that one was purple. Okay. We have to move on. Ooh, that's a really good picture of Diablo. He's dropping coals. Ooh. Why does that fit his character so well? You know I never even knew he had a name? I never even knew he had a name. I just knew he was Maleficent's crow. Alright. Ah! We have something. I don't know if it's a big something, but it's a something. It's a 4. Oh, and it's a credit boy. Razadat. But I will take it because it is a full art Incrediboy. Oh, it faked me out. Still funny though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a good thing that I muted my Discord. I'm pretty sure it'd be going nuts by now. I appreciate it, CK. I admit I was not after him. But if you notice, there's actually like raised detail. That's what this is. That's cool. I like that this is how they did their like secondary rares, like how we have you have the illustration rare, but then you also have the full art. This would basically be their version of a full art, and the Maridime after would be the illustration rare. Is that I'm pretty sure it is on my watch list because that's the one where the knight's a blonde with short hair and they're doing the jousting. Are we animated or live action? Because if it's live action, then it's they're doing the jousting and the other knight cheats and puts a spear in his don't give me actor names, that wouldn't work. I'm not that good. Oh, gotta put this in the sleeve. Gotta put this in the sleeve. But yes, I have seen A Knight's Tale. I'm not good with character like actor names beyond stuff like Alan Rickman and um oh gosh. I done forgot Frodo's actor. Anyway, he got into a sleeve. I'm gonna Here's my thing. If he is worth less than $5, he will be in the hit box or he will be up for choice pick because he's a full art, but he isn't exactly what we're after. He can be off to the side. See, yep, Elijah Wood, that's it. See, I've only had half a monster, I swear to goodness. I actually do not remember. I know who you're talking about, but I cannot remember seeing him visually in any other movie because I was all up into animated movies back then. Not a lot of live action for me because I was undiagnosed at the time, and it was easier for me to keep track of flashing pretty colors. Oh my god, yes! Alan Rickman was amazing in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I love finding these Alan Rickman ones where it's like, well, he was in the fact that he was in the Sweeney Todd with oh, Jack Sparrow. No, I don't remember his name. The fact that he was in the Sweeney Todd. We got to hear him sing. Oh my god. And darlings, I'm a lesbian and I still just want to listen to him sing. Nothing else. Johnny Depp. I could listen to him sing all day. Alright, we're putting another lorcana. Let's do this one. We keep talking about movies. We're not going to get anywhere. I am sorry the streams aren't on a specific schedule at the moment. I literally cannot do that. Even... it's literally my life does not allow me to have a set schedule. Alright. Oh, we've got a gadget! We got a gadget wrapper. Let's see what we can get inside. And then we'll play another game. How's that? Play another game? We can play Pokebouter or Hilo. Didn't we just get this piece? Oh no! Oh no! Woo! We've got a dupe piece. Oh no. Boo. I will say if I can get like a whole set of those 9, like a dupe set, I will do a giveaway with those. Alright, starting off with Buzz Lightyear. Why does he look like he's got a mustache? I know his mouth is open, but it makes it look, it's like so small, it makes it look like he's got a mustache. I laugh every time I see this card because I didn't realize his first name was Lyle. Ah, that's right. Yeah, single dad Buzz. Though I find this one a little lazy. I mean, you could have made him doing anything. You just have him standing there looking like yesterday's hot chick. You have to be ready to take advantage of any opportunity, and this vine looks like a pretty big opportunity. Bleh. He looks like every background sassy chick side character in this. I'm never going to get over the fact that his name was Lyle. Nothing wrong with the name, it's just not something you associate with that. A plunger crossbow. Alright, just let me adjust the trajectory. Gadget hack wrench. Gadget was my favorite part of Chippendales. Another Dolores. Grumpy. What's behind him? A lamp. What's he say? Watch what you're doing. You nearly put me through a wall with that sneeze. You want to bring the whole mine down? Wait a minute. Wait. Did we find connecting art? Hold on. I feel like this connects to Sneezy. Hold on. Sneezy, where are you? There he is. I think they do. That is so cool. I might have to put them in the binder together just because now they connect. I love that. We're going to sit them back here. I didn't know they had connecting art. Another Kira. Kirakakash. I may be far from home, but I still know how to snare an intruder. Kita was so cool. I have this card if anybody wants it. Strange things, and got a little Buzz Lightyear back there, and a Woody, Buzz and Woody. Is this just like a reimagining of when Woody met Buzz the first time? No worries, CK. We'll be here when you get back. You'll just miss a game or two. Louisa! My favorite Madrigal. Wow. I'm kind of digging the Wild West look on her. I know they didn't do much by like tie stuff up, but I love the hat. Why does that work so well? Who needs a break? I'm fine. I got this. Honey, sit down and drink some tea. Take a break. Plant your buns. Going in the binder. Another Pluto. I gotta keep an eye out for connecting arts now. There's some like really cool tree huts in the background of this. That's cool. Why does... Never mind. It's a Pluto. Pluto has apparently magical opposable thumbs that only appear when he needs to hold a spyglass. Frozone. So we're fighting the robot in the jungle. Okay. Fergus. I have him. But I like him. He looks like he gives good hugs. Joshua, sweet. I'll take it. It's another for the Atlantis collection. It's shiny. This is a cold hollow. I've had to learn all the different phrases because, you know, Disney has to be extra with all the different names. But this is a cold foil hollow. And that is another for the Atlantis page in the binder. I'll take it. I'm on the lookout for other things. I can't get over. It's like... And the fact that they have the dialogue that goes together. I love that. That's going in the binder just because it's neat. Alright, stretching. Oh, and then, what else am I doing? I'm taking a minute before I start our next game. So if anybody needs a pee break, go take it. I'm looking for my little post-it notes. I need a post-it note something. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? No, don't fall over, because the last thing I need is stuff falling everywhere. No, there they are. Now where's my pencil? I'll use this. I need a pin cup. I don't have a pin cup. It is a Crobat and a Noibat. But that's something I should ask for. You're giving me ideas, Tyler. I need to do that now. Make Batty into a Noibat. It's giving me ideas. I still need to get my ultimate win card made. But I haven't won a giveaway. Okay. Putting these aside. Oh, that would be awesome. Why aren't there any white bats in Pokemon? I mean, I know albino bats are like rare, but you'd think that's something they would have done is a white bat. Like even as a shiny, why isn't there a shiny that is a white bat? Am I missing something? Ferngully and Anastasia I have watched to death alongside the Quest for Camelot and stuff like that. And Treasure Planet. Disappointed we didn't pull any of those cards yet, but Treasure Planet's up there. So, who's ready for another game? Getting her back where she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be in this box. I mean, you can't... It's a white bat. I wish there was more love for those. I'm missing my... Oh. In front of my face. In front of my face under this thing. These are my pick'em cards for the One Piece if anybody wants to go through the picks. Alright, okay. Got you, Jay. We got fire for you. So we got Jay. So you know, in those that came in, if you want to join in the game, we're gonna do Poke Battle again because I don't got into the other game just yet. And you need to pick a number between 1 and 6. And I'm gonna roll my little die here, and you're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick whoever comes closest to the number. So if anybody else wants to play, now's the time. Get me a number in there. 1 through 6. Send me a number. Alright, we got a 5. We got a 4. If only 2 of you call, we're just going to do a fight. Alright, we got 3 of you. 5, 4. Sorry, CK. You got to pick another number. You got to pick another number. Jay's and Rhydon already got 4 and 5. You know. Okay, 6. We got 2, 4, 5, and 6. Anybody else want in? Watching me abuse these poor cards. Get so mad to know that I made sure nothing but yellow borders were in these. Okay, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, gosh. Come on. Meanies. All right. Oh! Well, it jumped out, so we got 1. So that means, Tyler, you're player number 1. Stand by. And 5. So we have Tyler versus Jay. Jay, this is what, your 3rd time coming in? Was it? No, the other one was CK. This is your 2nd time. 2nd time getting called. Let's hope you win this time. So, Tyler, give me a number 1 through 65. I need music. One through 65. Because I bought a pack of things that came with 65 sleeves and I wanted them all to match. Meanie. You're a jerk. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Get this stack back under control. These would be such a nightmare for playing with, actually, competitively. I hope no kids actually got that for this. Hope they just got them because they were neat and they wanted them, not... Alright. You pulled. Go Bat! Your number is 80. So, Jay, you gotta beat 80. You think you can do it? Alright, let's go with lucky number 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ready? Can you beat 80? You got the Phantom? What? That's crazy luck. Because like I said, there were no dupe cards in this entire deck. So this is the same Phantom from earlier. Wow. He's not the best card to pull, though. Wow. I shouldn't be laughing. Better luck next time, Jay. I shouldn't be laughing. I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm laughing because the chances of you pulling this card are 1 in 65. So... apparently, my deck just hates you today. Who pulled that last time? Who's the one who pulled it in the first one? Was that you, Jay? Or was that... I shouldn't... Oh. Get you back in there. Get back in there. Yeah, well, I can't conduct drug tests, Tyler. So you gotta choose. You can pick from my little deck here that I can flash to you, so you can pick a card out of it, or you can just let me get you a hit out of the hit stack. And I'll start you a little baggie. Oh, thank you. I try. Alright, a random from the hit stack. Coming up. And I'll start you a baggie. Obviously, I'm going to wait till the baggies are a little full before I mail them out. I don't even actually have the envelopes right now. I got to get those tomorrow. Alright. Give me a number, any number. Well, okay, not any number, but just give me a random number. Give me a random number. I'm going to roll the die, and then it'll pick your number. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6 is the Goldeen. Oh gosh. The Goldeen, 'n' 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 'n This is actually one of my favorite artworks of Goldeen ever. And sparkly. Sparkly. Reshuffling the hit. I like to reshuffle the hit deck because I don't have. I literally do not have enough sleeves to hide the backs. And as you saw, I have Pokey Cosplay in here. I will be getting more Pokey Cosplay in here. I will be selling Pokey Cosplay, Pokey Anime Cosplay, and Pokemon manga cards. But now I sound like a salesman. Blah, 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 blah. Who's up for another game as I put together my next little pack here for Tyler? I found my energy cards. Apparently they got put underneath my other bulk cards. I think this is fitting for Tyler's pack. Hit me up on Discord with your guys' addresses. I actually have an address book that I will be putting everybody's address in. Wahaha. For I was born with free will and I plan to use it and I've lost the paint pen again. My desk is organized. I promise. My desk is actually organized. Oh, I put it over here where it was safe. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Gosh. People nice. Nice people are why I joined it, but I wasn't expecting for people to be nice to me. I don't know how to do that. I'm just going to say thank you. And let you guys know that I have my own secrets I like to put together. There we go. Well, I hope you don't mind if I sign it in silver because, like, that's my favorite color. And these are so bright on these cards. Like, they're almost 3D because the paint's drying on top of them. I love them. I suppose you guys might want some signature cards yourselves. I'll try to remember because apparently I sold some cards to Big T and that was like 2 months ago and I have still yet to send him a signed card. He asked me for a signed energy and I forgot. That'll go in there, but it's too wet. Where is my... There they are. Every stream I will be better. CK, believe it or not, I do see your 2. So your number is 2. Anybody else want to play another game? I am totally okay with playing a game against CK just to beat him. Understood. That will happen. I don't know how long these take to dry. Ah! Well, Tyler, you get a thumbprint because I tested it on your card. Not dry yet. Alright, we've got a 2 and a 4. Who else? A 2, a 4, a 3. 2, 4, 3. And I cannot... I lost the card again. I will find it. 2, 4, 3. No, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm always a mess. Mama says I'm not allowed to actually paint anywhere because I get so much on myself. I have to stay in here. So we've got 2, 4. We got 3. We basically have 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Entries are closed. I'm rolling the die. Oh, where'd it go? 1. So CK, you're in. It's CK versus CK versus J. Third time's the charm? I promise, I sat here testing this die out, rolling it over and over and over again. So, it's balanced. It's like it's supposed to be. I'm gonna do one more shuffle. Thanks, Jays. I got that all sorted out. I love the room. Now it's getting furniture and painting the ceiling. Okay, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. Getting away from me. It's getting away from me. Oh, 15. Look how cute the Meryl is. We don't need to worry about its hit points, do we? It's so cute. Is a 40. I don't mind counting. If I actually minded, I wouldn't have done a 65 stack. I just thought the 1 through 65 would be neat. And I wanted them all to have the same back. And I paid $10 for these stinking backs, so I better use them. This is regardless, this is some of the cutest art. And let me see if I can find who it's from. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh my gosh, I can't make that out. Shibuzo, blah, 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 blah. I butchered that name. And let's see if J can beat 60. J, can you beat 60? Oh, I blipped. Oh, there we go. We had a little jump. I don't know why I disconnected and reconnected, but I did. We've been going for an hour and a half. I love it. Okay, you said 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uncle Kev, between the fact that I read too many books, so I know too many words for accents, and the fact that I am country as all get out with a horrible accent most of the time, yeah, I probably did butcher it. I appreciate it, though. If I got it right, I'll take it, though. Alright, you have to beat 60. Can Jay beat 60? I would have laughed if it was the Fantop again. Instead, we got the Alolan Meowth. I feel like he's either engaging in sassy gossip, spilling that tea, or he's trying to encourage someone to do the worst decision of their life. Just so he can sit back and watch. Kagamaru Himino. I actually know that. Okay. Sorry. Can it beat the 60? Oh, you got it! By 10! That's gonna happen a lot. That was actually the goal. There's mostly mid hit point cards in this deck. So you beat by 10. So you get your choice. You can make a pick out of the pick stack, or I can give you a random hit from the hit box. Then you can decide if you want One Piece or Pokemon. Now I take it you want Pokemon? I know I'm making it a little more complicated because I offer both, but I like offering both. I know a lot of people who like multiple TCGs like I do. Oh, jeepers. That wasn't very good. Try that again. Alrighty, okie dokie dokie. One Pokemon random hit coming up. Give me a random number. Or I can roll a 20-sided die for you. I'm lagging on my own screen. Alright, lag over. I think we're back. Or I think we're good. I don't know what's going on. Alright, rolling a 20. I'll be honest, I don't have a physical 20. I gotta use a digital one. My physical one is missing. You got 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Iron Boulder Pokeball Prismatic Hollow. I know it takes me a second to say that because I always check to see if it's one of the Master Balls I snuck in here. You are welcome. Make sure to, if you're already in the Discord, hit me up with your address so I can put it in my address book. And I will get you an energy so I can start your baggie. We got 1 Jay's Mix baggie. 1 baggie. And did I literally put them down again? And I'm feeling dark energy for this one. So. One Jay's Mix baggie started. Shiny. Put it over here so it doesn't smudge anybody else's. I've got everybody else's spread out. The funny thing is, though, I'm not totally sure where Kev's energy card went. But it has his name on it, so it couldn't have gone too far. There it is. Alright, do we want to open packs? Well, let's open a couple more packs and we'll come back to more games, okay? I will include an autograph. Honestly, I haven't decided yet what my specific energy I want to use for my autographs is going to be. But I will before I send it out. So we're going to open some more Lorcana. How about these two? We're almost to the Pokemon in the back. We got to open these two now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If nothing else, I'll make sure to autograph the cards that have your guys' name on it. Got Woody from the Woody pack, from the Woody sleeve. Hopefully that means good luck, yeah? Let's get some good luck. Come on. Oh my gosh. And just to let you know, I spent like a month collecting all these Lorcana packs to open with you guys. So, alright. Oh, we got the side with Milo in it. I believe this is the bottom. No. Oh, heavens. It's new. That's the important part. But I do believe it might be the bottom right corner or it's the right mid side. But I think it's the bottom right corner. I'll make sure to show off my binders once I get them all. Fat cat. I'm afraid your information is out of date, my dear rodent. I know what the glyphs are for, and more importantly, how to use them. Who's he from? Is he another from Chip 'n Dale's that I don't know about? I don't think so. I don't know who he's from. I just like that he's who he is. Hamish, Herbert, and Harris. Definitely gonna have to keep that to go with the Merida card. Oh, aye. They're slippery little devils. You should see what they did to the garden from Merida. I did the Great Mouse. I love the Great Mouse Detective, and I don't remember there being any cats. It was all mice. Inner Strength, a Milo card I already have. Who we got? Bullseye. Oh, I'm having like a repeat pack. Radigan would feed you to Fluffy. Super relocation program. I am not kidding. When I opened a couple packs for for myself, because as much as I like ripping with you, I took a long time to get all these cards together, so I ripped the pack onto myself. But I had this exact pack for to the card so far, except for the Hamish, Herbert, and Harris card. Robin Hood. This is a very good Robin Hood. I say these glowing symbols look interesting. I think it's time to go in for a closer look. I actually love this version of Robin Hood. I watched it to death. So I don't think I have this Robin Hood, so I need to put it over there and with Miss Cluck, and we'll see if I have it in my binder. Alma Madrigal, before she kind of got really bitter and jaded. Oodalally, oodalally, oodalally. CK, Rhydon's going to have a heart attack. Go check Discord. I actually really like this. Like artwork. Okay, distracted. Maudie! I don't think I have this one. I might have to keep this one. Maudie! I need you! Hand in the box. Oh, that's totally fair. Nothing so important to cause an accident. Were you on this? Were you right here? CK, did you take us with you to go get checks and not say anything? The claw. They could have put more detail in the background. Dale! Oh, this is actually cool. This would be a double hit for us. This is a double hit for us because this is the second to last card, and this is one of their special foils because it's got the 3D shine. So that's awesome. And I love his little armor get up with the spiky nutshell. I kind of wish there was more though, because it seems kind of boring just to have only him be shiny. All the others had little things in the background, even just little outlines and checks. I would have liked that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Last card. Princeton Whitmore. Wait, he didn't go with them. What's he burning? I promised all of you I'd keep your secrets, and Princeton Whitmore always keeps a promise. What do you think this is supposed to be after? Funny enough, this is actually rarer than this one. But do you think this is after, like, did he go off on a trip and then burn all their papers like he said he would? It's gonna go in the binder with the rest of Atlantis, but I want more info on this. What is he burning? I'm curious. This will go in the Atlantis stack. I actually have the I only found out about this difference in cards because I got the Elastigirl and I didn't notice it at first. But when I got Mrs. Incredible a second time and I compared them and I realized that this was different Finding how what they name these is such a pain in the butt. I had to use the little thing down here to figure out what the heck these were called. They could have made that a little easier, you know. Next packet. So waiting for all the paint to dry. I'm scared to touch any of the things I've written on. Kaz was the first one, but I'm still scared to touch it. Probably will get me some silver Sharpie, but I don't have one. We got Merida. Wait, I didn't notice. Was that a Merida? Was that a Merida pack with a Merida sleeve? Maybe it'll give me some good luck. If nothing else, I keep getting stuff that I can put together in my Lorcana hitbox for you guys. Oh no. It ruined it. Package is ruined. I failed. I'm a horrible pack opener. We got another repeat piece. You do realize that I bought all of these, like, with weeks in between, with restocks in between. How do I get another repeat piece? Ugh. The only hope I have is that I can get a whole set of 9 so I can do a giveaway for y'all to get a hold of. Yeah, I'm horrible. Mr. Incredible, with his 5 o'clock mustache, trying to make sure he doesn't get that dad bod. What does it say? Dropping weight and getting in shape. It's a good sentiment. Go shave. Fat Cats Club. Still don't know what this is from. I feel like I should. What does it say? The hottest club for only the coolest cats in town. Like, I'd almost think it was All Dogs Go to Heaven even, but it's not that either. The Queen. I already have this card, but dang, this is such nice artwork over. Actually, I think I have this. I might have to keep this because I think I have this in a hollow. Now I can get it in non-hollow. I don't know. Augusta Madrigal. Man, he might look like a wimp, but he's got some kahunas on him to marry into that family. Let's be honest. And then to have all 3 of his girls, oh boy. Louisa, another Louisa. I have it. I have this one too. One way or another, I'm getting all of you up this mountain. I think I have this one, but I like how they're keeping her personality. I like this stubborn but funny. Another Kita. I think that's my 3rd one. And it's like, if you're going to give me a Kita, can I get the really cool one that's like gold, or her when she goes into the crystal? Stop teasing me. Zipper. Wait, I know Zipper. I know Zipper. Gosh, I know Zipper. Crikey, I've seen fellas who are twice the size with half the heart as that wee dodger. Monterey Jack. Is that... That cannot be from... The Adventurers. No, The Adventurers was a fly. It was! It's the Rescuers! Why did I say Adventurers? Is that really... That is so cool! I love that! You're right, I remember now. But I thought it was a fly. No. There's the animation scene where he looks like a fly because he got puffed. To what? Three arrows. I am Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan Dunbrook, and I'll be shooting from my own hand. I like it. Pokey Hiker Charlie. Aw, I can't call you Kirk anymore? That's no fun. I'm too much of a Star Trek fan. I liked calling you Kirk. I do like Pokey Hiker Charlie. Oh my gosh, sorry. Let's see what else we got in here. Firefly Swarm. These are the fireflies from Atlantis. Or are these the ones from Princess and the Frog? I remember seeing a thing. See, Kirk. I remember seeing a thing about there's something Australians do that they call a walkabout. And I don't mean like an actual walk. There's actually a thing they do. That's all I could think of whenever I saw Dr. Walkabout. Wasn't anything bad. And I might be wrong, just putting it out there. It was just some random thing I saw reading somewhere. Alright, so I was right. Awesome. I love that I got the reference. John Smith. The most Johnest of Smiths. If a dry erase board was a character. Pocahontas 2 sucked. Pocahontas 2 sucked. And after growing up and learning more of her story, while I can still appreciate the original Pocahontas, they should never have tried Pocahontas 2. They tried so much crap they really should not have tried. Alright. Got another card. It's Lyle again, but this time it's Corrupted Lyle. That's nightmare-inducing. I think it's actually worse that it's pink. The only good thing that came out of Pocahontas 2 is I really loved the dress. But it's actually kind of worse that it's pink because in the movie it's like blue and black. But now that it's pink, it's kind of worse. Because now you can more associate it with flesh and blood and stuff. And oh boy, these are kids. These are for kids, right? What do we got? What do we got? Kishi Kim. We got Kita's dad. I'm so glad such characters are actually getting recognized in this. Well, yeah. Even Atlantis isn't really new. I think their only new stuff would be even their new stuff wasn't new because it's just reimagined old stuff. And all the originals are just sanitized, kidified versions of Grimm's fairy tales. You'll find that out because I plan on reading those on the channel at some point. I have a book. I'm loving these characters that wouldn't really get much love, even in merchandise, getting acknowledgement. I might have to, if I want to stick with what I wanted to do with the binder, I might have to put the Lyle card in it. So we're going to take does anybody do you want to play a game? Or would you like to see, no, nobody's interested in that. No offense, there's not enough One Piece people in here. I know you did, but I'm going to read mine. Because it's my channel. The evil queen just giving you a side eye from the bottom of the screen. Oh goodness. Get down there. It's not that I was going to share, because I mentioned that I'm going to sell cards at some point. I'd like to sell cards to try and fund more giveaways and stuff to you people. But I just realized that 90% of them are One Piece. Because I'm not sure. I had a card, but it got lost in the shuffle. I can show you just to show them off though, because they are really nice pulls. They're just not the pulls I want. Right? I'm horrible. I only want Sanji, Zoro, and Robin cards. So even if they're a high quality card, I'm putting them out there so I can afford more cards. I can show you the cards my brother's selling too. He's got Pokemon cards. He's got 3 Pokemon cards left. So I'll flash you the cool One Piece, and then I'll show you my little brother's cards he's trying to sell to fund redoing his own room and workspace so he can do his awesome 3D work and other creative passions. So I'm starting with I organize them in the cheapest to the most expensive. So no, that's the only reason these are organized in any way. Boo. I am going to do appreciation here because I really like. Look, I get what most people appreciate, but I actually like the artwork. I appreciate that they included the snake in here too. Do you remember the snake's name? I keep getting distracted by the details I keep finding. But this is the stack I have that I'm selling. You can ask me about prices if you want. I have a stucky on them, but ugh. Out of all the cards to pull, I'm still surprised. I can appreciate the dark art if I didn't know about him. Like if this was just supposed to be some goth, like cool character, and I could just pretend whatever I wanted to think about it, I probably would like it better. But because I know Gecko Moria, this is way too cool for way too much of a dork. Which I have him twice. I pulled him twice of all things. I don't know why these are what they are, but I have 3 of these. This is one of those cards that Mom pulled. This is the Golden Egghead Dawn card. And I have this one in the plane, so I'm not upset about selling this one because I already have the artwork. But I'm like, what is it? This woman keeps pulling the cards. Okay, she's got the hot hands and she keeps beating me at pack battles. But I love that the way they decided to do the hollow on this were these splashes, these droplet splashes with the ripples. There you go. You can see it better that way. This is from the Learning How to Play deck set. I have the decks, except for each deck is mixing like a card or a couple cards because I took out any of the Zoro Sanji cards, Zoro Sanji and Robin cards I wanted from them, and I really bought it just so I could get the Zoro box and the Zoro card. So yeah, this is actually one of my more preferred outfits on her. I haven't. If I look at my collections, I know I have her in a different pose, but I actually prefer one of the better outfits for her, in my opinion. Another controversial opinion, I think Gear 5 is getting too much hype. And I only mean that it's literally every new piece of Luffy merchandise has been him in Gear 5. And while I understand that's a big deal, it should not be so much of a big deal it overshadows everything else. I pulled this one though. See, I finally pulled something. And it's probably one of the more kick-ass cards I've seen. But this is the Dracula Mihawk card. It is a favorite, to be honest. It's like so kick-ass. I'm so happy I pulled it. Even if I'm looking to sell it, I'm so happy I pulled it. I got to pull it. That's the important part. I'm missing a card. No, I'm not. There he is. And then I get so happy, you know. I pull a Nami that's like one of her alt art looks. I'm so happy. And then she pulls this shit. And I'm like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, I'll let you sit here and appreciate it. The only downside is I don't like this version of Zeus. I don't think it mixes with the vibe of the card, but this is a damn good card. I'm actually keeping because this is the hyper rare version. I'm keeping the other version of this in my binder as I want one full art of each of the Straw Hats. Yeah. I thought I was good, and then she turned around and pulls this crap. Mama Luna pulling some crap. I swear to goodness. I picked the packs. She's the one that pulls the stuff. And then I've got the highest card. You've probably seen this. If you've seen me post anywhere selling cards, you've probably seen this. But back when I went to my first card show, I got my first Azure C7, my only One Piece cards I've ever got. I opened the third pack, and I pulled this one. He is my most expensive card. And this is another where the artwork is pretty freaking cool. Like, I don't know if I can get it just right, but he's outlined in foiled gold. And now you know why I have a One Piece problem. I'm actually obsessed with all the different artworks. So if you can't tell, I'm after the Azure C7 because I really, really, really want that Bubble Zoro, and I ain't paying a grand for it. However, I did find out that where are they? If you go into Japanese, right? We're sidetracked. If you go into Japanese and you want the Bubble Zoro, it's only worth 400 in Japanese. If you want to buy it, go ahead. But it also comes. There is a set. It's one of the smallest One Piece sets. There's only like 80 cards in the entire set. That would be the set. Japanese Egghead Crisis. If you're after it just for the art, this would have the best chance. We'll open those on another day because I have a little big givey for the future, and I feel like I should open them then. Now I'm going to show you the Pokemon cards my little brother has. He's got 3 cards he's trying to sell. So the little brat had them just kind of free floating in his stuff, and I'm the one that found out that he could do what he needed. So the first one in his stack, this absolutely beautiful Absol EX. Now this is the cheapest card he has. He also has a Rayquaza, and I'm so mad he likes to torment me with it. If you watch my first live, he literally came from his room to mine to show me the Rayquaza to tease me with it. Speaking of Rayquaza, for our Rayquaza lovers, he has the Rayquaza EX from, I can't remember the name. Oh, I can't remember the name now. Honestly, I like this style with like the busted edges and everything. I'm sad I was not into Pokemon when this was the style because these are really cool looking. And thank you for the pack luck. I'm waiting to rip those on stream. I have an idea I want to do first before I open them. They're teasing me though. I've had them for like 2 weeks. And for all you vintage lovers out here, I'm pretty sure he got this from me. This is a Kabutops Fossil Vintage. I might have to look at it a little harder because I can't tell if there's damage to the hollow or not. But I undercut MSRP anyway for him, so. Sparkly. If anybody's looking to finish their fossil set, and all they're missing is a Kabutops. Alright, now that I'm done boring you guys with the cards I'm looking to sell in future South streams, who wants to play another game? We can play a game or open packs. Make your pick. I actually have a future stream. I'll show off my I'll show you guys my vintage collections. I have a couple vintage collections set aside. Trying to sort out the lorcana. Oh, so we decided we're going to play a game? Oh, my voice cracked. That was weird. I have been talking for like 2 hours now, though. So we've got 4 and a 1. Give me more numbers. Whoever wants to play, give me numbers. We'll play a game and open the last 2 packs. Nobody else wanting to get in? I see 6 of you in here. I'm probably one of them. There's 5 of you in here. I'm gonna give you another. I'm gonna give you 1 minute. 1 more minute. See if anybody wants to give me a number. 1 through 6. Get into a Poke Battle. Oh gosh. Off screen, I can shuffle like nobody's business. On camera? Nope. Anybody else? Anybody else? Give me a number between 1 and 6. Just kind of flopped on that way. And done. So, J, CK, nobody else entered, so you're fighting each other. Give me a number between 1 and 65. Start with J, since he posted first. I have the chat. Oh, CK. My chat's on live, right? How do I check that again? Oh, no, don't do that. I don't want you messing with the focus. There's a button. Alright, I didn't miss anybody. Okay, I had it on all chat and then it flipped, so back to that. So 65. Let's see. Well, nah. You're gonna get that put back in. I said J first. You had me tricking, CK. I said J was supposed to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't even start, CK. I'ma bonk you. And technically it'd be 64 because J was supposed to go first. You got a sweet treat. Well, I know there are cards that it can beat. So, Good luck, Jay. You basically want the card on the bottom, so I won't mix these in, so you can get the card on the bottom. I don't know, Jay. I don't know. I made this a pretty even thing. I tested it out thoroughly. You're just, yep, no deck luck. No deck luck. Can yeah, there's like I said, Milcery is not the lowest hit point card I have. But this definitely is not a 40. Ouch. That's less a bonk, and I think you got blasted off. You might have got blown off the planet. For all transparency, let's go through some of these. See? I told you, I have cards you could have beat it with. Let's see, where's my instant... I have an instant win and an instant lose. Let me find them real quick. Like that's a 160. 160 is the highest I have. This is the instant win, because I don't have instant wins and stuff yet. They're with Uncle Kev. This was your instant win. This is my instant win. You can't miss it. What are these all doing together? I'm gonna have to like tear this apart and reshuffle. See? You beat that one too. I think 30 is the only one I couldn't get lower than. So that was the instant win. That means the instant loss could be in this half. Let's see. Yeah, you could have beat the magic card. Where's my instant lose? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. That's the instant lose, because nobody wants mice or spiders, let alone spider mice. But I went through a lot of hard work to make sure these are pretty even. And yet somehow, Jay, you are just unlucky today. So, CK, that means you need to turn around and decide, do you want to look through the cards to pick a card from, or would you like to get a random number from the hitbox? Alright, let's look through the looky looks. Do you want to play another game, Jay? We can play another game. Alright. These are the cards you can pick one from. If you see a Cosmo Hollow in here, it's got a swirl and the image. There's going to be a lot of those in here right now. It's mostly Cosmo Hollows. Sorry. That's what I've got so far in the what you can pick box. Obviously, I'll be adding more over time, but it's surprisingly hard to get a hold of Pokemon. You all know that by now. I've complained enough on this channel about how hard it is to get Pokemon at my local place. Did you see you like CK, or would you like a random hit from the hit stack that includes Poke Cosplay? Or you can look through my One Piece selection and get something from that if you'd like. Seven what? Is that a random number from the hitbox? Or do you want me to count card number 7? 7 from the One Piece hit stack? Or, I'm going to double tempt you. I do have the same kind of picker thing for One Piece. You can look through those if you want. I don't mind. Okay, here we go. Give you which one? I don't have Chopper, but are you talking about this card? I do not have Chopper. Hold on. Oh, I've... Yeah. This is not Chopper, but were you talking about this one? Right, this is Rosentine and Law. Rosentine and Law. No, that's what I figured because I know how his big cape was, and he had the hat. And I'm like, oh, I know which one you're talking about. I know it wasn't Chopper, but I knew which one you were talking about. Congratulations, you got Rosentine and Law. Rosanti and Law. And you get your own baggie. Let me get the baggie. Starting your first baggie. You didn't have... Yeah, we didn't have a CK. We did not have a CK baggie started. Yet. I'll bite myself in the butt if we did. I don't think we did. Going in the baggie. Do we want another game, or do we want to open the last 2 Lorcana we got? There we go. You're kind of a given. You're my other Lorcana fan. Crick in the neck, crick in the neck. Oh. Let me show you something. So all these cards I've been getting that I'm keeping, that they're like they're hollows, or I'm keeping for my binder. They're getting that treatment. That's where they stay while I'm doing all this. Well, CK's the only one that said anything, so we'll open a Lorcana pack. We'll open some Lorcana. See? A Woody and a Woody. Oh, goodness, someone's gonna make that into a naughty joke. Oh, gosh. I went into a little trouble making the hit pack for the One Piece, only because all Japanese One Piece cards are worth like $2 right off the bat. Don't know why. Like a crap ton of them are. Alright, do we get a new piece? We've got a new piece. This is the top. No, this is the bottom right corner. The Milo Thatch might actually be the bottom left. I wonder. I'm glad you could stop by, Uncle Kev. Go ahead and go get yourself some dinner. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for giving me the hours. I hope to see you next time, and I hope to catch your next live. Got the Cats Club again. Another Todd. With the amount of different commons, I'm surprised I keep getting so many copies. The Pterodactyl Janie doll. Is she running from Sid? The first step of her transformation is complete. Like, I suspect she's running from Sid with that magnifying glass. Dolores again. I will definitely be there. I'm glad he finally got Deja Thoris. Oh, the Sneezy card. Another Syndrome. This is looking very familiar. With how many commons there are, I'm surprised I'm getting so many dupes. Strange Things. The Shepherd's Journal. Another card for the Atlantis section of the binder. Such a neat book. I wonder what it feels like to touch it. We got Chip. I wonder if we'll get Dale. I wonder if there's a connecting art and he's reaching his hand up to Dale. Ooh, she is not happy. We have the Queen of Hearts and she is not happy. What is... Is it water? Hours of walking in the heat had not improved her rosy disposition. I'd say not. Is that... What is... We got Mickey Mouse. But what is this? It is. It's like almost like it's two pieces. Like she took the top off of this. Huh. If you hear that, that's one of the cats playing with something in the hallway. And... Ooh, this is... I was after this card. This is a beautiful Pocahontas card. Unfortunately, it's just a cold foil, but I don't know if it comes in the embossed shiny form, but I kind of wish it does. I hope it does. This is one of the cards I was after, though. I love this look. Just sit here and admire it. She has something. Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. From Grandmother Willow. I'm really liking this one. Dreamborn. She's gonna go into the binder. We got one Lorcana left. One pack left. Last pack magic, we get the Merida. Right? Last pack magic, we get the Merida from here. And now you get to see what's behind here. Ta-da! It is a blister pack of Chaos Rising. Now, there is a story with that blister pack that I will tell you after we open this Lorcana. And you know me, part of my enjoyment of this is seeing the stories that had to go along with the cards and stuff. And yes, that is a really nice Pocahontas. I think there's a full art or enchanted, whatever they call it, of it, with her in the same outfit. We got a Woody and the Merida pack. There we go again. I'm saying things that don't sound right. I'm gonna be cleaning up forever after this. And let me know, what do we think about the 6 o'clock? The 6 o'clock or a little after 6 maybe posting time. I'd like to, I can't stick to a schedule, but maybe a time in the day. I could probably do a time in the day. If what I want happens, it will definitely have to be after 6 o'clock. But I also don't want to be fighting everybody because everybody has their own streams and I want to support them too. There will be times where my stream, I will be streaming and you'll hear me 1 second, the so-and-so's up, and I'll pull them up and I might have them muted, but I'll be giving them the watch hours. Oh, we got another new piece. We got another new piece. I'll make sure to put these together in the binder so we can see what pieces we have. Pterodactyl Janie again. Oh no. I will accept it. Jay, I will. Let's see, I have Discord right here. Oh, who do I have? 4 messages. Oh, Jay, you sent me 4 messages now. Oh, goodness. Should I be worried? Come on. This is a nice laptop, but it literally cannot handle having more than 2 tabs open at a time. It's ridiculous. Go away. I want to look at what this is. Because that is a pending friend request. Accepted. There we go. Alrighty, I see your messages as well. Well, Jay's Mix. So, definitely send me those pictures. If I run into them, I'll look at making sure you get some. Can't promise anything because I don't have a lot of the older stuff, but you never know. And yes, my tag outside of the thing is Skittles Taco. Angus! One of the coolest horses. I love that they put a Clydesdale-like horse. I love them so much. You see so much of non-chunky horses. Clydesdales are like tanks with hooves. He's going in the Brave binder. Oh, we got the... So we got the common Joshua Sweet. I'll put that in the binder too, just because I like the idea of having all the different versions of the cards. Juliet Madrigal. Oh, well, I think we have not connecting, but corresponding arts once again, because this is her in front, and then we get his card, and that's him back there, and she's in the background. So setting that aside to put that in the binder. Grumpy. That means we have another dupe set of the connecting arts of the Sneezy and the Grumpy. What do you guys think about me setting those aside for a future giveaway? Specifically for those cards. Set it aside till then. Casa Madrigal. Being overrun by vines. Dopey. I feel like he'd be a connecting art, but I'm not sure. Another Lyle. And this time he found something else. What did he find now? Oh no, it looks like Milo might have dropped the healing stones. Oh no. I'm not putting every version of him in there because he's a bad guy. No. No, I'm a completist. Ranger team up. I would not want to... Is he trying to climb in with him? With him wearing that spiky, stinking armor? Great teamwork, pal. Make sure that helmet is fastened nice and tight. Oh no, he's just launching him. That is such brother behavior. That is such brother behavior. He's just gonna launch him. He's made him into the cannonball. He is the cannonball. That is such brother behavior. We have Andy's room. Oh, I'm kind of seeing something, but I wonder if it's just the edges being shiny. These, if you notice, they're not in the best of shape. They're like already a little dinged. We have Jesse saying that I don't think it's them. I actually think it's how they're handled at my store because they really do not give a crap. And we have another gadget. Well, I say another. You don't know. I've already pulled her. We have Gadget Hack Wrench. Golly, I can't believe I almost left the safety pin behind. It's the key to everything. This is a different one, though. Oh, that's right. This is a different gadget. So that's another... I've... Shiny. That is a question. We've seen a lot of the Rescue Rangers here. Where's, the one in the blue sweater with the white coat and the little goggles on his head? The really, really big dad bod guy. I haven't seen any of him. But that's out of all those, we got one hit. Oh, goodness gracious me. I mean, I guess no, we got multiple hits. I'll take that back. Let's see if I have... Oh, I keep bumping into the stand. There we are. Set these aside. I do want your opinion, guys, on if you think, like, a connecting art set would be something anybody be interested in a, like, cute little side giveaway or something. Like, you could win it after a Poke-War Marathon or something. That'd be fun. If you can't tell, the next thing we're going to open is the Toxel. Because it is key to a new game for the channel. What we need out of this blister pack is that coin. It is the key to my coin game. We won't debut the game today, but just know that's what we need. We're opening it because we need the coin, and I get to tell you the story. So, I had actually gone around and I got what I was going to get. I wasn't going to get anything. I didn't think there was anything. And we head to the checkout. We had to do self-checkout. I was helping my aunt, who is not the easiest to work with on a good day. And it wasn't a good day. So I'm working with her, and I turn around, and sitting, tucked away, as if it had to be put back, was this blister pack. It was the only piece of Pokemon I'd seen that day. So I had to get it. Let's see. Do we have a swirl? We're looking for a swirl. Do we have any swirls? I'm not seeing a swirl. Unfortunately. I see a star on the shovel. I'm not even seeing one in the border. Unfortunately, we are swirlless. Unless is someone seeing one that I can't see? Oh, wait a minute. Is there a swirl in the little baby Toxel's face? No, that's a ball. That's another ball. Man, do not make me hungry. You won't like it when I'm hungry. Ta-da! After we open this pack, I will tell you why we needed that coin for my coin game. It's a very simple coin game. But this is imperative to that coin game. It cannot happen without it. Oh, you lucky CK. It is. It's actually a really, really cute Toxel. Like, I liked it. I love that they're in a sandbox and that there's 2 of them. You won't like it when I'm hungry. Alright. Let's... Wish me luck, guys. Last pack magic. Let's see if we can get something good. We haven't done too bad, but there's cards we're looking for and we want them. Whoever wants the card. Go into the front. Flip her around. Grass energy. Let's go. Let's go. Mareep. Oh my gosh, I love Murder, She Wrote. I literally have the entire series on DVD. I love Murder, She Wrote. My family calls me a little old lady because I'll watch it over and over again. I do not have the good luck command, but that would be cool if I did. We got the Mincino. Angela Lansbury, who was who I was going to mention before. She also did she did Broadway Sweeney Todd, and she was the mad meat pie maker. She does such a great job. Yeah, I will totally do the same thing. I will put Murder, She Wrote in the background any day of the week. I love that show. Did you see they were like, I think they were looking at making a remake or a show in the spirit of the Murder, She Wrote, but I can't remember if that actually was a thing or it was a false leak. Stunky. Ooh, that's a pretty Finnegan. I love the light effects. The way they actually got the light shining through the leaves onto Finnegan's fur. It's a Sayano Masaki. That's pretty. Stuff like this, though, is what I would put in what I call the artist's hitbox. And it's literally just because the art is so nice. It's Binder Love. There we go. We got Roxy. Roxy rocking on her guitar. Dioxys. Putting it backward. Very nicely done, Dioxys. Nagamiso. Miso. That might be ours. I can't remember. As is Tranquility, which I actually really love the full art, alt art, whatever of this. It's really cute, in my opinion. We got a reverse hollow foil of that same Finnegan. Really? Did nobody see an issue with this? Did nobody realize? Really? Quilladin! About to do a butt bomb. Yeah, Aladdin with quills. It's not even a cannonball. He's just gonna mega sit on you. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see shiny border, so there's probably... Oh. Do we have a hit? Do we have some sort of hit? I will take anything. We got the Mega Pyroar EX. We got a hit. Not the hit I was after, but we will take a hit. Woo, we got it. We got something. Oh, it's been a little rough this time, but again, you always find something to like. And you always have to find something you like in everything you pull, and I found something in every pack, I think, that I liked. And we got we got the big hit with the Incrediboy foil here. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's very rare or not. And then we got hype for the EX because we got Mega Pyroar, and you know where that's going? Straight in the hitbox. I'll take that because I have not had a whole lot of hits out of Chaos Rising. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Dry mouth. Okay, now I get to tell you about the game with the coin. Why was the coin important? Why is it a big deal we got to do that? We got to get the coin. Okay. I have multiple coins. I want a whole bunch of coins. If you get coins and you don't want them, mail them to me. I want them. So let's see. Okay, this should be the right box. Come on. Okay, nope, that's not the right box. Of course that's not the right box. That's the giant coin box. I want the little coin box. There they are. I admit the game is rather simple. All you need is a box. And apparently a whole lot of Snorlax coins. I have how many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? I have 8? I have 8 Snorlax coins. The problem was I had so many I wanted to make a game out of them, but I didn't have any coins of the same size. Guess who's a perfect match size? So here's, it's simple. I put the coins in the box. I put the lid on the box. And I put it in another box, and I put it in another box, and I mail it to myself, and I smash it with a hammer. And then we get loud. And you pick a coin from the box. The goal is to get the Chikorita coin. We're gonna ignore that. You don't hear anything. La 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 la. If you heard anything, you heard nothing. You got it? But that's the whole game. That's this whole game. And you can win various things. I wanted some bigger things to win for this one. Like maybe any cards that I have that might be $5 or up would probably be part of it. Another one is when I do the opening of a bunch of One Piece cards, I'm actually going to include this as part of one of the wins that you can get. And you know, stuff like that. This and that and the other thing. So that was what this is for. This is, you can get a hit out of the hitbox, or I'll have something for you to win. But the whole time I've been looking for a coin to match the Snorlax coins, and I finally found it. So I've got the coins in the box. It's a rather basic game, but I like it. And the other part, because I have other coins for another game. You saw that already. These are the other coins for another game to play. Come on. Ah! These are my giant coins. It's stuck. One of the coins didn't want to come out, was stuck. These are my giant coins. And while it is a similar but different process, because these coins will be flipped upside down, and I'm debating on having I want to do it one of two ways. Either you have to, well, I already lost it. Either you have to find the Noivern to win, because of course I have a Noivern coin, or each one of these corresponds with a different type of win. I'm not sure about the second one yet, but I do know I'll start with the Noivern. You have to pick the Noivern. I set it down. I shuffle them around. I'll put them in a line, and you got to pick one through however many coins I have on the screen. I honestly thought I had more Skwovet's because, as I said before, I was trying to master Journey Together, and the only way I could get it was in the blister packs with the coins. But for some reason, I can only find 2 of my Skwovet coins. So I don't know if they're missing or if I just lost them. So there's 2 coin games that are coming up, really. The second one's not perfect yet. But the first one, I guess, if you wanted, we could play now. I'm just not sure how I'd play it just yet. Let's see. How would I pick? That's the problem I'm having. Any ideas on that one? Because the problem I'm having is deciding how to pick people to play the game for that one. My original idea was to just stick all your names on a spinning wheel. You know what I mean? Stick you all on a spinning wheel. But I'm not sure. We're just talking now, by the way. I don't know if we're gonna. I have stuff to open, but I think that's enough opening. I really just have to hammer out the detail of how do I pick which one of you guys, like, how do we do that? Oh, that's a good one, CK. I do have a crap ton of energies. That's a good idea. But I think part of it also depends on what am I raffling off. Because I hate talking about this because it makes me think, I don't want people to think I'm a money grubber. But my original idea was like, because I planned on having bigger prizes, like I showed you the Luffy pop figure here, and it'd be $1 a try. You'd send me $1 and I'd give it a try. I don't know. I don't want people to think I'm all about the money, but I want to be able. I don't. Oh my gosh. This is what happens. I'm talking myself in circles. I'm talking myself in circles. That's actually what I'm looking at doing, CK, because like I wouldn't do it for this the Luffy little thingy, $1 per person. Would I think that'd be fine for you guys to try and win the little Luffy figure. And then maybe like a higher dollar card. So like I know some cards are like $10 card, a $10 card. I do know there is one giveaway I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it until I know I can keep track of it. But I will be doing a month-long giveaway where a ticket is $2. And Kev is going to be sad he walked away because he will want to see this. The winners, there will be 2 winners. And what they will be going in for, let me go get it. Obviously, you want to be the first one picked because you get choice. But for that raffle, you would have a chance at one of these. Like I said, obviously you kind of want to be the first one picked because then you get to pick the Pikachu or the Gengar. And look, I know the Gengar is smaller. I don't know why it is smaller, but they cost me the same to pick up. But they are clean. They are unused. They are brand new. They are unmarked. When I can do a month-long raffle, my big raffle, that will be what it is for. Like I said, at like $2 a ticket. But that would be. I don't want to do a whole bunch of buy-in raffles, and I'm never gonna have you guys spend more than like a couple dollars. But I came to start doing this for my own enjoyment. But to be able to sport enjoying this myself, I need to have some sort of cash inflow to keep putting stuff out. Because I can only give away so much. I just want you guys to know this is not just for the money. Um, a big part is I pitched this as a way for me to bring some extra money into my own house, and they have been so supportive. They have bought me stuff. They helped me get this room set up. They are staying as quiet as they can while I stream. And I finally started, and I'm like, I'm desperate. I'm kind of desperate to show something for it. And you guys are amazing, and okay, I'm talking myself in circles again. I'm just gonna continue on. um, CK, I know you didn't make it to my last stream, so you don't know this, but I did say I was gonna sell cards. I wanted to show you that I am not fudging either. I already have a box to put out for sale. And like some of the ideas I had for this was that I cannot afford to do right now, just right now, I cannot do the get 4 for 20 and then get an extra pack. That 5 for 20 deal that Uncle Jay does. But I can do the if you spend $20, you get a chance at either the hit box or one of the other gibbies I'm going to have. And before you ask, the special packs are already open. That was the deal. Mama Luna agreed that I could sell the packs so long as she got to open the special packs. That was the deal. They're already gone. I'm hoping I can get to the point, guys, that I can do random packs. Thanks, CK. I want to put together random packs for you guys. The big hiccup on that is I'm not sure how much they would be worth. Mainly because really all I've got are EXs and yeah. But I want to do mystery packs. But I have no way of giving you guys something that's really. He's like, you keep getting just EXs. So that's a work in progress. Oh, I'm tired of just talking now since I really have nothing else to rip or anything unless somebody wants to play a game. I think we've hit the end beyond just kind of chatting now. Running my future ideas through you guys. We've been on here for 3 hours. Holy shit. I think the next time I go live, I will continue to point out the cards I'm selling. I don't know if I'm going to do a dedicated live just to selling cards. I might do that at some point. But if it gets annoying that I bring up that I'm selling selling these, just let me know. I'll stop. But I think the next time I go live, I think what I'm going to open is more for more games. Let's see. It really does. I had no idea 3 hours had gone by already. No wonder I'm hungry. But I think next time we get together, I'm feeling that, and maybe this. Let's see, what else have I got in here? I need to hit up more Pokemon, to be honest. I get Lorcana and stuff more than anything. Maybe we can. There you go. Well, the problem with that, CK, is that setting up a store requires money to pay for the store existing. So, for now, for now, I'm just going to be a little annoying with it and probably host an actual stream. Yeah, I actually really like Lorcana. I mean, as much as I dislike Disney for the kind of stuff they do, the artwork they're putting out for Lorcana is pretty. And I know I'm falling into the trap, kind of, because stuff from movies they never produced much for. Like I said, like Atlantis, like the Atlantis and the Treasure Planet never got they never got the recognition they deserved, but they have beautiful card art. So I'm kind of buying into that a little bit. I'm fully admitting that. Let's see. Okay, so we've got that. Let's see what else. What else have we got in here? Maybe. Oh, well, we got a toss up here. We got two options. I should have done that. I actually have I have Cash App. I do not trust I use PayPal. If somebody has no other way to pay me than PayPal, then I will PayPal. But I prefer Cash App. And I have that on my YouTube channel page, but you're right. I should be poking my mods to let them know that, to throw my Cash App out there. I'm not good at this yet. I'm learning as Tyler says, every stream I will be better. So let's see. We can either stick with the One Piece and the 2 packs there, or I can throw that one in. Do you think that's enough? You think that's enough for next stream? Or should I throw this in there for a bit of fun? I feel like I want to put the coins in this, by the way. I think when I do the coin shuffle, I might actually put it in this. I feel like it'd be fun. Ooh, it's rolling away. What do you think? Too much? Is it too much? I can't wait to put together mystery tins for you people. That'll probably be something else you could win from the coin games, is mystery tins. Oh, did I lose you? I've been prepping for this, like, doing streaming for 2 months now. It's the main reason I've been able to get so much that I have. It's because I just haven't opened it. Okay. Oh, welcome back, CK. No worries. I can understand phone troubles. I lost my one thing. Just going on. I was like, maybe, do you think this is enough for the next stream? Or, I mean, do you think it'd be too much to throw this on in there? Just me showing off the ideas for next stream. And rambling and talking. I'm hoping I can find more stuff to rip open and talk about. Yeah. Do you think it's too much? We can put it back. We can tuck that back in there. I think I can work with that, because I got some other plans we can put together with that. When I do the mystery tins, I'm not totally sure what I'm going to put in it yet. Just to let you guys know. It's still planned. Just not sure what I'm going to put in it yet. But I do think I'm definitely going to use the Pokecoin games for you guys to win them. I think that'd be fun. I have, like, EV games and everything I'm planning. And another game I have, I haven't figured it out yet, but I figured I'd make it a game, is I have 2 of these that I found. I actually have a bunch, but right now I have 2. But because me and my mom loved knockout packs against each other so much, I have a bunch of Kyogre and Suicunes. So I actually got an even, trying to keep it even. I'm thinking about playing a game with all of these. Yeah, you got a good point. Part of me really, really, really wants to open this because could you imagine if I could actually pull the Bulbasaur on screen with you guys? Oh, that would be amazing. In Japanese or not, I would not care. It'd be so cool just to pull them with you guys. Oh, now I found the other coin box. I think part of my problem with the, yeah, we would like all die. It's like when you pulled that Clefairy. Oh my gosh. But I think one of my hiccups is I keep thinking about the only other person I know that does the mystery packs is the truffle packs. And I know he has a mix of stuff in there. But I know he also buys a lot of fan art, which I have a lot of fan art that I do plan on going through with you guys. I should do that sooner rather than later. Is he uses fan art in place of some of the bigger hit cards, and I'll probably do that. My fan, yeah, I miss the truffle packs, but I know that's how he kind of makes it worth our $5. But let's do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. I'm pretty sure I have mail. CK, I think this is mail from you. I know one says Canada. Let's go ahead and open this mail I've had. I'll scribble your name out. Hold on. Let me cover because you didn't want your name to be out there just yet. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I haven't opened them yet. See, they're still closed. So, like I know, but I don't know. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? I had my stickies. I was gonna cover it up because not everybody's okay with that. But I don't want to like lose it completely, so I can write you down. I'm gonna just open it backwards. Okay, I'm just open it backwards. I know. So I'm pretty sure I got this first, and I have an idea of what it is. So let's go ahead and open it because I haven't opened it yet. Oh my gosh! I got my scissors. I gotta get my scissors. Also, where did you get such tiny bubble mailers? I need them, and out of curiosity, did they cost $10 to ship? Because I would totally do these tiny baby bubble mailers for people. Well, why am I asking? You're in Canada. You might not even have a similar place. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah! Okay, there's 2. There's 2. It's one thing to have your name out. It's another to blast your address everywhere. I already accidentally did that to Uncle JR. Alright, and here we go. Look at these Jays, and whoever else looks at this later. These are so cute. I really like Cosmo Hollow. Whoa, no. Come out with the sleeve. No, the sleeve didn't come out with it. No. Hold on, I want to... No, we got to do a swirly check, and we can't do that unless it's out of the top loader. Nope, come out. Get back in there. Protecting yourself. Alright, let's see. Swirly check. I know we already did this on the thing, but... Okay, I see a swirly on the border, which is a high chance that there is no swirly in the actual picture. Nope, I think we are swirly-less on the Chikorita, but it is one of my favorite Chikorita arts. That is going straight in my love binder, which is the purple binder I showed, purple binder I have next to me. So, and I will, just so people know, I recycle these. I just keep using them. I've got the Tepig, and I know the other one's in here too, and the Totodile. And if I'm right, don't these like kind of almost go together? So we're gonna do the tepig. Let's see. We got a swirly. I think there's a swirly on top. There's a swirly up here for sure. You got a sparkle. Ooh, you actually got a sparkle X. Surprisingly, I don't see a lot of sparkle X's. I oh, I glitched. I glitched. I'm back, right? There, I did a little jump. My internet is not sure what to do with me right now. I think there's a phantom swirl here, but I know there's a swirl up there. I don't think there's a swirl in the picture. But this has a little X glitter mark, which I have not actually seen that in the others. So I think that's cool. There might be a swirl like here in the dust. There's hint. No, just a wibble wobble. Alright, this is also going in my special binder because they're from CK. Which, excuse me, where's my autographed energy? Totodile. Let's see, swirly check. Let's see. There is a swirly behind the total tiles little checkies here. There's a swirly back there. You can barely see it, but I see it. Nope, there's no energy card in here. Shame on you. Shame on you. Maybe it's in the other package I have. Oh, look, there's an X glitter. I'm pretty sure there is a swirly behind the Totodile's fin. We got one swirly that I could find. If there were more, I just missed it. Alright, we're gonna open this last one. I put the scissors down and I lost them. Oh my gosh, there they are. They're actually under the envelope. Alright. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is from you, but I'm not sure. You want the truth? Because I'm pretty sure that's your name. But my problem is, and it's from Canada. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you. I don't think I had anything else coming from Canada. But I don't know if you sent me out 2 things. I can't remember. So. Oh, I don't know if this is from you or not. But I don't think I have anybody else. I don't know. Well, okay, fair enough. And we got... And yes, I won this from you. I got this from you. Yes, I did. And then there's on the other one side, the Rava room. Well, close enough. I'll say it's close enough. Except, you wrote on the top loader. Nope, I take back the close enough. You wrote on the top loader. It's not even on a card. It doesn't count. All it means is I can't use this top loader now. How dare you? I will fully admit a lot of these do end up back in the hitbox, and I hope you do not mind. Well, I let everybody know that. As much as I enjoy it, I enjoy also passing it along. Well, look, see, look. I'm pretty sure it just wipes right off. No, oh, it doesn't. Oh, great. I really can't use this top letter. How dare you? I will say I hadn't seen this Rava room before, so it was kind of neat to, like, see it. But I want to know who thought up the idea for a motor to have sentience. I mean, we only had Rotom. Did we need a Rava room? Fair. You know I'm gonna win it. You know I am. So that's all the mail I've got from you, CK. The rest, I believe, is... oh, this isn't even mail. This isn't even mail. This is just, I kept it. I kept it for Uncle Jay's address, and then he moved. So that's not mail. Oh, I can show some... Well, I've got some mail from Uncle Kev. No, I'm getting that Charizard. You're not getting that. I'm getting that Charizard. That's mine. But I gotta make sure next time I see Kev, I got a big old envelope with his mail in it, and I can't use it and display it until I show it off to everybody. I think the next stream's just gonna be showing off mail. Aside from this, I might be just showing off mail because I have, oh my gosh, the amount of Uncle J mail I have. Oh, all that. Okay, let's see if I can show you how much mail I have just from Uncle J. That's all from Uncle J. All of it. So, I'm gonna go through it because I also want to use some of his cards in some of the cards he got me for the games. Like, I want to see if I could have got a hold of all of the EVs from the Minka packs. And, I know Mom wants me to start putting those that are hers somewhere safe, and I specifically bought this purple binder just for nifty crap that me and her like. Like, I got these here in it, just in the front. Just nifty stuff in it. It doesn't help that most of that was Mama Luna spending. But I don't know if people would enjoy it, but part of my plan was to take any of those like Manka or fan art cards that I won that I'm not 100% on and add those to the mystery packs. Like I said, I can start talking. I have plans for days, you guys. I have so many plans. I'm just hoping I can get them all up and running. And yeah, thanks for the reminder about my Cash App. That should be somewhere. My, I have mods. They should be doing this. I mean, CK is a mod. I'm just saying. This is my second live. This is my second live. I think next weekend I'll do a live that's dedicated to nothing but selling some of the One Piece and such I have, but I'll give a heads up about that. I do not know when my next live will be, but next live we will be opening at least this. Opening at least this little collection here. And maybe we can get closer to that 200 sub goal so I can open this Meganium. I want to open it so bad. I know whenever, the other day, like four of this little group of ours were streaming, so I literally just popped open my computer and I had everybody open on a tab so you all could get the watch hours. Whew. That'd be something else, CK. That'd be something else, Kirk. That'd be something else. I'd be too worried about everything getting messed up. I'd be impressed, though. Still call you a boob. But I'd be impressed. Thanks, Right On. I know, a lot of the stuff people brought up, I know I could, like, if I had them on the computer, but I'm doing it all through my phone at the moment because I don't have my big computer set up. I only have my little laptop, and it can barely handle having more than 2 tabs open. So, yeah, I'm calling it. So, I think we're done for the night. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to call it for you guys. You were so behind, you little creeper. You were so behind. Are you? Oh no, you're. It's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want it? Is that what you're saying? You can have it. You know I can just give you stuff. Yeah, I'll make sure you get it. I'll make sure you get it. I done showed off the cards you're selling. You're too late for that. Well, you're definitely too late because I'm actually wrapping up. I've been talking for a long time. I have noticed that there are like a bunch of different dioxyses. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna say there's a bunch of different of this card. So I think that is. I think that's pretty neat actually having multiple arts of the same card in there. You guys keep getting me. Guys keep getting me going. Good grief! I need to shut down because I need to go eat. And honestly, I'm gonna lose my voice. Weirdo. But I'm gonna lose my voice at this rate. As for I'd have Streamlabs, but it's isn't it paid? Shh, 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 shh. My biggest problem is not having enough money to do stuff. That's the honest truth. That's why I'm selling stuff. That's why I have only the bare minimum. It's being able to afford the things to do the things. I'll see you later, guys. Okay, and yes, definitely see you in Discord right on. And no idea when the next stream will be. I'm kind of liking this doing it at 6 o'clock, but we'll have to see. I know our next stream will be about this, but I really do want to do a stream with selling the cards. I don't know how that's going to go. So, bye. See you next time. Have the day you deserve. And it costs nothing at all to be a good human.